You know, to be honest, I don't even know what I'm doing here. Literally, ladies, like, I had a friend and he sent me this and he said, and stands for, you should do a reaction to this video. But my reaction to this video is going to be very simple and very short. We not doing that, okay? We not doing that, ladies. If you have a man who wants to take you to the Cheesecake Factory on a first date, you tell that nigga we not doing that. You have a man who wants to take you for coffee on the first date, you tell him we not doing that. You have a man who wants to take you to the gym on a first date, tell that nigga we not doing that. And that's that. And then it was just very interesting for me to see the reaction to women, particularly black women, having standards. Was this: men made a list of women that you should never take on a date, okay? So imagine this. This is the scenario. Black women have set a standard for themselves. Instead of these men being proud of black women having this standard for themselves and being inspired to obtain that, they will attack you. And what I say to that is this: I actually like this list, and I like that the men who are against the first list have spoken up, because now we know exactly who we don't want to date. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, you're welcome, girl. Ding, 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 ding. Clap, 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 and shit. I want to let you know. I want to let you know that it is not a privilege to go out with you and enjoy the smell of your fucking farts. Okay. It's not a privilege to do anything for you. Okay. It's not our privilege to take you out to the eatery of your choice while you act like an asshole. Okay, while you're on your fucking phone. While you're talking about your hair or your scalp and nails, okay? It's not a privilege, okay? It's not a privilege. And it is it is our right to talk to one another and shit, okay? But you got a problem with men making their own lists, okay? Men making their own lists and shit. And it's not in response to that fucking list, okay? It's not in response to that list. It's in response to you guys being, assholes for over 40 years now and shit. Over 40 years, by my count, mainstream since the early to mid 80s, okay? It's not a privilege, okay? All right? No one is dying to spend their money on you, okay? No one's dying to do that, okay? All right? You do not, this is not a democracy and shit as far as our personal rights are concerned and shit, okay? I laugh my fucking ass off. For some reason, and I'm talking to my audience, not this whole, for some reason, shit like this has been in my algorithm the last couple of fucking days. Okay? And I don't know why it is and shit, but, since they're setting the table and shit, I think YouTube's probably going to attack my channel at some point. Don't worry, I have others. Ugh. This shit keeps ending up in my algorithm. I have to look at this angry woman who's probably a member of a certain community, and it's indicative. A lot of dumbass sisters out there, that you listening to these women that don't have no skin in the game and shit, or they already did and they crapped out, they hit craps to the wall, or they shitted out some babies and the nigga climbed out the window and shit, or they killed the motherfucker and, told the kids he went out for smokes and never came back. Right? Be cognizant of who the fuck you're listening to and shit. I call complete and utter cap on the fact that she said some male friend sent her that to comment on and shit. And he wasn't a male. He was a bro friend. He was one of your bro friends sent you that. That's a new word, okay? It's a BURLFRIEND. Look, I spelled something. I'm black and male. Yay! Yeah, your girlfriend. That's like a motherfucker, a gay nigga that be co-signing all this bullshit they doing while secretly planning to somehow get the straight nigga to clap their cheeks and get up in their pussy and shit. Okay, that's what it's really about, supplanting your dumb asses, but you won't realize that's until it's too late. You're already self-hating enough and shit. This is not about your preference and everything. This is about your sense of entitlement, your social engineering that you're unable to break. You're unable to break, and it's gotten so acutely bad. So acutely bad that motherfuckers is just naturally getting the fuck away from y'all now. Okay, dudes is doing whatever the fuck, and I'm talking about dudes that can't even travel. They are saying, "Fuck it, I'd rather play my PlayStation and save that money." I'll DoorDash some shit and watch a skin flick and hit my right hand and shit. Man, it's still better than going out with one of you fucking hyenas. Okay, nobody asked for this shit, but since you asked the shit, here's your smoke. Okay, here's your smoke and shit. No one's checking for your ass and shit. You will have to go out of your way, okay, use your assets and shit to get somebody to check for you and shit. Now, I ain't even gonna go look at this chick's social media. I bet there's some thirst traps there, and she can say it's for a female or something, but we all know the truth and shit. They live and die on that hill of validation and shit. It's one of the things that has run our ethnic community into the ground and shit. You're too busy looking in the mirror and pulling on that fake hair on your head and shit when you deem to wear a wig, personally speaking. You're too busy looking in the mirror at your own fucking face while the shit is on fire around you. Your construct, this black community is on fire. Okay, it's on fire, man. It's like them California fires that come every year, except this bitch burn every fucking day. All right, it's a matriarchal construct and shit. Okay, you complain about the men that came out of your fucking box and shit. Okay, and now you've gotten so horrible that these motherfuckers is getting the fuck out and shit. And the only thing you're gonna be left with is Pookie, okay? Pookie and Simps and shit and White Knights. Those are the guys that's gonna fill up this community and shit. And real motherfuckers will be somewhere else with a family. Okay, raising a family, raising healthy children and shit, okay? Contributing to society wherever they may be. All right, brothers? You think globally, okay? We need to, the whole dating market is global and shit. It's primarily, especially in our community, because of the black women in it and shit, okay? Even when they're trying to help, they're rug sweeping, okay? They're rug sweeping our experiences and shit. They're making money off our deaths and shit and lives and shit, They're looking for a biological golden parachute for which they will blame you, because they have not been taught shit from generation to generation, and then they keep talking about fucking white women while they're wearing the goddamn hair, and putting on pounds and pounds of war paint makeup trying to lighten their skin. All right, make it make sense and shit. But it's your fault when you went up in a white chick because you tired of these bitches. Because you tired of these bitches. Okay, it's your fault. And I always got to bring up a white woman for everything. They can't never look in the fucking mirror and make a self-assessment and shit. They always want some kind of caveat. Okay, they want you to negotiate with them for them to say fuck you. Okay, just say fuck you a little bit. Don't say it loud, but don't. No, it's not. Them times is over, baby. Them times is over. Okay, you guys mismanaged a fucking community and the children in it and shit. And this is your legacy that a lot of you motherfuckers have become the dregs of humanity and shit. Okay, and you worried about a fucking date list and shit. Okay, a date list. I'm gonna tell you honestly and shit. There would be no first date. Okay, the first date is me clapping those cheeks. Okay, and then whatever happens after that happens after that shit. And I ain't gonna even lie shit. I'm no great shakes. I'm just a regular middle of the road guy. I was a mid guy or something, okay, face, had bitches stalked. I've been stalked before at least 2 times. In the last 5 years, I've been stalked too. Let's put it that way, facially speaking. And like all them bitches that I took on a date, I fucked. Okay, I fucked them first. All right, you got that? Now get off your high horse. Stop talking. You say Jim Carrey used to do this thing where he talked out of his ass. And a lot of you sisters are talking out of your fucking box. The whole world does not revolve around what's between your legs and that fake fucking hair on your face and shit. And you can't take enough selfies to ignore that winter is here. Okay? Winter's here. All right? And your ass got frostbite. Okay? Listen to this stupid ass commentary. Your goofy ass. Okay, you're corny. Okay, you did some corny shit. Now, when I hear a black woman saying this shit, and I don't see the bitch reading off a cue card or got a clipboard or some shit, like, I just like, man, this bitch is corny, man. This is like another drone. Okay, another small cog in a big dysfunctional machine that's been broken for 4+ decades of shit. And niggas that said, man, you can't fix that machine and shit. I'm just gonna go somewhere and get me the newest one. I'm gonna get the newest thing. Why buy some old broke down shit? Why? You go to McDonald's and order a burger and they give you the burger with a bite out of it, like a big ass bite out of it. Do you still fucking eat it and shit? You're not judging it. You just don't want to eat it and shit, so you throw it in the garbage. All right, you get that? So basically, what I just said after listening to your commentary, and I'm gonna put in layman's terms for you, and very basic terms you can understand. Basically, what I'm saying to you is,
Fuck you. Oh, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you. Fuck, 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 fuck.